Hello and welcome to Top Stories on Viewer Television. I am Jay Malik. Now, the spread of the novel coronavirus disease in Nigeria continues to record significant increases. As latest statistics provided by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control revealed, Nigeria now has 213,147 confirmed cases. 20 new confirmed cases was recorded. Now, to date, 213,147 cases have been confirmed. 205,732 have been discharged in 2,968 deaths have been recorded in 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. Now, Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello has expressed sadness over the death of Vanguard reporter Todu Salem, who has been missing since October 13th. Now, Salem's corpse was said to have been found at the morgue of the Wuse General Hospital, Abuja, on Thursday. The governor, in a statement on Sunday by his chief press secretary Onogu Mohammed, commiserated with the family of the late journalist. The Nigerian Union of Journalists and the House of Representatives press corps over the loss. The governor, while expressing concerns over the circumstances surrounding the death of the journalist, called on security agencies, especially the police, to launch for the full-scale investigation into the incident. He said Nigerian journalists deserved adequate protection in view of the important role they play in informing the public as well as holding the government accountable. Now, 50 repentant militants in their team, Ekpo and Ukana from local government areas of Akwa Ibom State have been given starter packs upon completion of their training. The packs were donated by the state government in partnership with the Economic Community of West African States and the European Union. The state governor, Udom Emmanuel, made the donation at a program tagged Strengthening Peace, Security and Stability in West Africa in Uyo, state capital. Represented by the secretary to the state government, Dr. Emmanuel, the governor commended ECOWAS EU for partnering with the states to rehabilitate and integrate the repentant youths by equipping them with requisite skills that will make them contribute meaningfully to the society. Now, Emmanuel urged the youth to utilize the equipment judiciously, stressing that having received requisite training and vocational skills, they can earn a living and live a life of emulation to encourage others to stay off crime. Now, the United States Food and Drug Administration has alerted the National Agency for Food Drugs Administration and Control of some test kits manufactured by a manufacturing company known as Alum. According to the U.S. agency, the kits have the potential of producing fake COVID-19 positive results due to manufacturing issues. The notice was contained in a public alert by the U.S. agency and sent on October 25, 2021, was released by NAFDAC on Sunday. The public alert number 0041-2021 was titled Potential for False Positive Results with certain lots of alum COVID-19 tests due to a manufacturing issue. FDA safety communication. Now, NAFDAC, however, in its recommendation, employed reporters, distributors, and consumers in possession of the recalled lots of alum COVID-19 home test kits to discontinue sale or use and hand over remaining stock to the nearest NAFDAC office. Now, the chairman, Senate Committee on Army, Senator Ali Ndume, raised the alarm on Sunday that terrorists of the Islamic State of West Africa are regrouping Lake Chad area of Borno State to launch free attacks. Now, he, however, said the military authorities were aware of the plot and had started new strategies to neutralize the insurgents. Ndume, who is representing Borno South Senatorial District, stated this at a press conference in Abuja. This is coming less than 48 hours after the ISWAP terrorists launched one of the deadliest attacks on the Nigerian army and the people of Askara Uba local government area of Borno State. Although many of the terrorists and a few of the commanders were killed during the fierce encounter, the Nigerian army also lost the commander of the 28th Task Force Brigade in Chibok, Brigadier General Nzuma Zakusu, and 3 other soldiers. Now, Ndume told journalists that residents of Askira Ado local government area have started fleeing their homes following the bombardment of these sub-terrorists. Journalists reporting science about technology have been encouraged to embrace fact and truth in their reporting. The report.
This was the crux of this year's 2021 Open Forum on Agricultural Biotechnology OFAB Nigeria Awards. Country Director OFAB, Dr. Rose Gidado, says this annual award is geared towards encouraging journalists in the agri-biotechnology sector.
Professor Kano, the principal investigator of his project, the president biotechnology and biosafety consultant, Professor Celestine, the representative of Epicene Society of Nigeria, the representative of the Chairman Journalists Association, all other distinguished invited guests that are here, our media analysts, the paparazzis, and all ladies and gentlemen. I feel highly honored and fulfilled to welcome you to this auspicious occasion this evening in honor of our esteemed icons of hope and courage, amazing and incredible people, our partners in progress in the biotechnology space, and that's the media.
Director General NAPDA encourages journalists to continue their hard work and collaborate with the agency as it is willing to continuously be supportive.
Open to all science journalists, as in all the aforementioned countries where eligible entries are published or aired before the screening exercise.
It is my pleasure to be here today with people that matters in the area of science and technology, and in particular biotechnology in Nigeria. As journalists who works assiduously to process and protect the dissemination of credible information in the field of science and technology, most especially agricultural biotechnology in Nigeria. This event is of great importance to us in the biotechnology and biosafety space because media is very strategic in national development. Without the media, understanding the effort of government to enhance the living standard of the people through the use of emerging technologies like modern biotechnology practice will not be feasible.
The event also featured goodwill messages by diverse organizations. The event also featured awards of journalists in the print category, TV category, and also the radio category. Dorcas Bello, Viewer Television News.
And lastly, a delegation from the Egypt's Al-Azhar Institute is discussing with Nigerian clerics and affiliated schools on the culture of moderation in religion to avoid extremism and promote tolerance. The delegation, which is on a 5-day visit to Nigeria, also came with a proposal to increase its scholarship offer to Nigerian youth to study at the world-famous institution in Cairo, Egypt. Egyptian ambassador to Nigeria, Ahab Awad, stressed the need for cordial relations between Egypt and Nigeria in several areas of cooperative advantage, adding that the two nations have long-standing mutual relations. He pledged to continue to explore new areas for the mutual cooperation of the two countries, adding that the visit of the delegation would be further consolidated by the embassy as well as its counterparts in Egypt.
Scholarships for Nigerians, and the largest recipient of delegates from Al-Azhar in support of academic institutes, schools that specialize in Islamic teachings in Nigeria. So it was timely and important for this high-level delegation to be in Nigeria to cater to the emerging and important needs of the Nigerian federal government and the governments of several states.
And that's all we can take on top stories. Do stay tuned for the rest of our programs. Many thanks for watching.